So you're thinking about moving to Mill Valley and you want to know the good and the bad, the yin and the yang, the pros and the cons of living in Mill Valley. Well, that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. I'll get into all the specifics and give you transparently all the positive things that bring people to Mill Valley and also the things that detract people from Mill Valley. And you can make that determination to see if it's a good fit for you and your family. So we'll talk about all that and let's get into it right now. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to learn everything there is to know about living in Marin County and the surrounding areas inside of Marin County, like Mill Valley, then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first one to learn about anything new in Marin County. My name is Tyler and I get calls every day from people just like you, and you that are looking to make the smooth move to Marin County, and I absolutely love it. So whether you're looking to make the move in a week or 3 months, give me a call, shoot me a text, and I'm happy to help you make that smooth move to Marin County. All right, so let's get into it. I'm over here at Old Mill Park, which is nestled amongst several hundred mature redwood trees, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's just one of the many beautiful natural draws to Mill Valley. And so let's get into the pros here. The first pro is going to be the excellent public schools, which I've mentioned in prior videos. They're constantly ranked as one of the premier public schools in all of California. There's 5 elementary schools and 1 middle school, and as I've mentioned, the high school, Mount Tamalpais, is regarded as one of the premier public high schools in all of the nation. So that's a massive draw for families that are coming up from San Francisco and other parts of the country. All right, the second pro is going to be the synergistic combo of the natural beauty and the climate. Being kind of nestled inside of the mountains, the bay, and these wonderful redwoods, there's a ton of outdoor activities to do. As I've mentioned before, great hiking, the base of Mount Tam and all throughout Tam, great biking as well, and you're close to Muir Woods and the Pacific Ocean to take your kids and family. So that combined with the wonderful climate, usually a moderate summers in the mid 70s, and also moderate winters as well in the mid 50s or so. So it's a wonderful place to live year round. And the third pro is Mill Valley's cultural attractions. Mill Valley's home to the internationally renowned Mill Valley Film Fest, which features local and independent artists and foreign films. Additionally, I'll watch my step here. Hey, birdie. Additionally, there is wonderful theaters, comedy shows, and a great art scene, which features local and regional artists as well. So, if you're into that type of thing, there's a lot of fun to have. All right, the fourth pro and probably my favorite is the strong sense of community here in Mill Valley. Community members take a lot of pride in the local community, including the festivals that they put on, the numerous nonprofits, and all the activities for families and children. There's a great sports programs here, so people take a lot of pride and really enjoy their community, and it's a nice close-knit community with a ton of options. All right, let's talk about some cons. Number one is going to be the high cost of living here in Mill Valley, which is one of the higher in all of California. The big one is going to be the housing costs. The median home price here in Mill Valley is 1.9 million. So that can be a challenge for young families that are looking to make the move north of San Francisco, with the housing costs here. All right, the second con is going to be just the limited nightlife. Now you are close proximity to San Francisco, so you can get as much as you like. Just heading south about 10 minutes, but yeah, it does come up here. Kind of being on the smaller side. Restaurants, aren't open super late, and there isn't a massive bar scene. Bars aren't open all that late. So if that's your thing, then you can always catch an Uber to San Francisco and or the ferry and enjoy that and come home to the peacefulness of Mill Valley. Con, and I hesitantly mention this because it really doesn't happen too often, but it is important to note, is the potential for natural disasters, earthquakes, fires, and landslides as well. Being kind of at the base of a lot of hills, we do get some landslides predominantly. Was it 2019, I believe, we had a big one down that closed off the 101. We have seen some fires as of late. Mount Tam is a very wooded area, and so there is the potential risk for that. And then, of course, there is the risk here in California for the earthquakes. All right, and the fourth con is going to be traffic congestion, mainly during rush hour. Now, Mill Valley is located in the valley, and which means there's limited roadways. You have East Blythedale and Miller, and so those ones can get very congested during rush hour and cause some challenges. So that's something to be aware of, especially as you're kind of getting to the 101, to and from the 101, and on your commute into San Francisco. All right, that's going to do it today. Hopefully you were able to get some nuggets out of those pros and cons, and whether you're looking to make the move in a week or 3 months, I would love to help you. Just give me a call, shoot me a text or an email, and I'm happy to help you make that smooth move to Marin County.